Hello, it's 5 a.m. Hi there. How are you?
Hello, I am fine, and you?
I'm good. My name is Shella. What is your name?
My name is Elcio.
I'm surprised you're here so early. Do you always get up this early?
You could repeat,
Do you
please?
do you always wake up early in the morning?
Uh, uh, 1 second, I will
Okay.
translate.
Oh, I can translate for you actually. Hold on. Do you always wake up this early in the morning? There you go. So I put in the chat because you're in Brazil, right?
Yes, and you?
I'm in Europe, so it's 10 a.m. for me, but it's 5 for you, right?
Yes, yes.
So early.
I started waking up early today to
Mm,
learn English.
wow. Well, I'm impressed. Okay, so my name is Shella. What is your name?
My name is Elcio.
Elcio.
Aelcio.
Nice to meet you. And where in Brazil do you live?
I live in some state, São Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Okay. And how
Yes.
long have you been on Cambly?
100 km, kilometers, 100
Oh,
kilometers.
how long have you been on Cambly? So this platform.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, okay. So what is your goal with using Cambly? Follow me, Derek.
To improve my English so I can get a job where I can practice.
Ah, okay. So future work. Okay. All
Yes,
right. I
yes.
see you have a lesson on daily routines. Is that what you would like to do?
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll get started. All right. Today you will learn and practice adverbs for describing your routine. Speak clearly using sequence words and correct sentence stress, and speak fluently about daily life. So, first, we're going to talk about routines. So, routines are things that you do every day. Let's start by talking about your morning routine. So, what time do you wake up?
Now I wake up at 5 a.m. to study.
Wow, that's early. Okay, and what are some things that you do before you go to work or school?
Currently, I wake up early, shower, brush my teeth, and study until 9 a.m. before I'm going to work.
Okay, so the one word I want to correct is brush your teeth.
Brush my
Yeah,
teeth. Teeth.
yeah. Los dientes. Is it same in Portuguese? Dientes?
Dentist in Portuguese.
Dentes. Ah, okay. Ah, hablo español un poquito. Okay. Do you
The,
eat or drink anything in the morning? What and where?
No, I am in the process of losing weight.
Okay. So, what is your favorite thing to do in the morning?
What's your favorite thing to do in the morning? My favorite thing that I do is studying. Studying.
That's a good thing. That's a good way to spend your morning. Okay. All right. So, go ahead and read this for me.
I read.
Yes, please.
1 second.
Out loud. Oh, you want the toolbar? There's a tab
Is
with a triangle.
there's a
Yeah.
sidebar. I will remove. I'll, uh, I always wake up at 6 in the morning. First, I get ready for work. Second, I go to my favorite cafe
Cafe.
and drink cappuccino. Cappuccino.
Hmm. Cappuccino.
Next, I check my email at the coffee shop. Finally, I walk to my office.
Okay. So, what about you? Use the bolded words to talk about your morning routine. So, the bold words are first, second, next, and finally. So,
Bold
tell
is
me about
bold
your
is
routine.
uh, is what to talk about.
Okay, I'll type that in the chat. Describa su rutina usando as palabras en negrito. It's probably really bad, I'm sure.
First, I take a shower, then I change my clothes. After that, I tidy my room, and
Oh,
finally I
tidy.
tidy. Okay,
Mhm.
I will restart. Restart.
No, it's okay. You can, if you want, it's okay.
Okay. After that, I tidy my room, and finally I starting studying.
Okay, good. All right, now I'm going to read to you so you listen, and I want you to remember what words say when something happens. Okay.
Okay.
First, I wake up early, get out of bed, and brush my teeth. Then I wash my face and have a quick shower. After that, I get dressed in my clothes for the day. Next, I make breakfast, usually some toast and coffee. I eat my breakfast and read the newspaper. Finally, I grab my bag and leave for work. So, what
Okay.
words said when?
When something happens,
Mm.
dressed my clothes.
Is that when or is that what?
That when
So, when is time? So, cuando?
you
When
could
is cuando?
repeat, please.
Well, this is when, cuando? So, do you want me to read it
Early,
again?
early.
First, that's when. First, I wake up early, get out of bed, and brush my teeth. Then, that's time, I wash my face and have a quick shower. After that, I get dressed in my clothes for the day. Next, I make breakfast, usually some toast and coffee. I eat my breakfast and read the newspaper. Finally, I grab my bag and leave for work.
Uh, is first, second.
Like that. Yeah, sequence words. Hmm.
Second, finally,
Yes.
and next.
Yes. And we had after that also, but that's good.
First, then after that, next, finally. Okay.
Okay, so now I want you to tell me what they did. So, what did they do? First, I wake up early and get out of bed and brush my teeth. Then I wash my face and have a quick shower. After that, I get dressed in my clothes for the day. Next, I make breakfast, usually some toast and coffee. I eat my breakfast and read the newspaper. Finally, I grab my bag and leave for work. So, what do they do in the morning?
Eat breakfast,
Hmm.
make the
Wake up.
bed,
Yeah, make bed.
tidy the bed. First,
First, you
first,
wake up.
first I cover.
Get out of bed and brush the teeth.
Okay.
Wash the face. Take a
Wash the
shower.
face, take shower,
Okay. And last is grab their bag and leave.
grab your bags.
Yeah, maleta, I think, bag.
Okay.
I don't know what the bag is in Portuguese. What is bag? Bolsa. I should have known bolsa. Bolsa. Yeah. Okay, now sequences. In this lesson, you have already read, heard, and used adverbs for sequences. This means that you used words to tell when something happens in a routine. So numbers like first, second, and third, next in sequence, after that, next, and then ending the sequence, finally. So now use these to tell me about what Jen does in the morning.
Okay. I will read. Make breakfast, take kids to school, walk outside, teach on Cambly. First, I make breakfast. Second, walk outside. After that, I take kids to school. Then I finally teach on Cambly.
That works. Good. Yeah, good. Okay, now go ahead and read this one for me.
Always, every time. Example, I always drink coffee in the morning. What do you always do in the morning?
So, what do you do in the morning always?
I always take shower in the morning and sometimes I eat breakfast, but I think that is it. I take a shower, brush my teeth, and study.
Okay, that works. All right, go ahead and read this one.
Usually, most of the time. Example, after work, I usually go to the gym. What do you usually do after work or school? I usually go to the gym too, and after that, I like to read books.
Nice. Okay, I read this one.
Sometimes, not all the time. Example, sometimes my team gets takeout. What's takeout? What do you do
Takeout is
sometimes?
delivery food. Let me, let's see. Takeout is like you order food at the restaurant and then you take it home.
Okay.
That's takeout. Yeah.
What do you do sometimes but not always? Okay. Sometimes I read each del delivery food. Delivery foods is
We
right.
can say delivery food is okay. Yeah.
Delivery foods, Japanese food, hamburger, pizza.
Nice. Okay. And this one.
We never eat meat. What is something you never eat? I never eat melons. Melons. Eu não sei como falar. Watermelon.
Mm, I love watermelon. Why don't you like watermelon?
I think it's don't have many things that I never eat.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, my daughter's here. Okay, so I want you to use always, usually, sometimes, and never to describe your routine. For example, I sometimes meet my friends on the weekend. So exercise outside. How often do you exercise outside?
I sometimes exercise outside. I prefer gym. Sometimes too. Sometimes I eat breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I always take a bath. Actually,
Bath
shower.
or shower. It can be
Bath.
either or. Yeah.
Okay. I always work from home. My work is
Okay.
home office. And sometimes I meet friends.
Okay.
Don't have many friends. And never ride a bike. I don't have bike.
Me neither. Okay. All right. More listening practice. So this time I will read about someone's routine, and I want you to remember what the person usually does after work. Okay. In the evening, I finish work and come home. I always walk my dog and play with him. Then I usually prepare dinner, but sometimes I get delivery or eat with my friends at a restaurant. After eating, I usually watch Netflix, but sometimes I read a book instead. I always drink hot tea before going to bed, and I usually fall asleep around 11. So, what do they usually do?
Prepare dinner and watch Netflix. And the last, I don't
Fall
understand.
asleep
Sleep.
around 11. Yeah,
Okay, around 11.
yeah, very
Okay.
good. Okay, now circle the words that are the most stressed, so the loudest. So I'll read again, and I want you to mark the words you hear that are louder. In
Okay.
the evening, I work and come home. I finish work and come home. I always walk my dog and play with him. Then I usually prepare dinner, but sometimes I get delivery or eat with my friends at a restaurant. After eating, I usually watch Netflix, but sometimes I read a book instead. I always drink hot tea before going to bed, and I usually fall asleep around 11. So, what words were the most stressed, the loudest?
What is stressed?
The words that were louder,
Louder.
forte. Yeah. So, loud is alto. Is that true?
Out
Louder?
loud.
Mais alto.
Okay. Okay. You could is your routine or what is right in the screen?
What's on the screen? Which of those words were the loudest? Do you want me to read again?
Okay. In the evening, I finish work and come home. I always walk my dog and play with him. Then I usually prepare dinner,
So,
but
I want
sometimes
you to listen and hear how loud I say words, okay? So, okay, I'll type listen and tell me which words you hear that I put a stress on or said louder than other words. Okay, I'll put that in the chat.
escute mentira, as quais palavras você percebe que enfatizei ou por cima exato. Okay, okay.
Okay, all right. In the evening, I finish work and come home. I always walk my dog and play with him. Then I usually prepare dinner, but sometimes I get delivery or eat with my friends at a restaurant. After eating, I usually watch Netflix, but sometimes I read a book instead. I always drink hot tea before going to bed, and I usually fall asleep around 11. So, what words were stressed?
Always, after, usually.
Okay, so always, then, usually, sometimes, I forgot that one,
Sometime. Okay.
after, but yeah, that's all of them. So good.
Okay.
Okay, now sentence stress is how much force different words are given in a spoken sentence. In English, more stress goes on words that give important information, and we put less stress on the other words. So I want you to repeat after me and stress the way I stress the words. It will change on the sentence depending on what other words are there, okay? So, first one, I eat lunch. So, repeat.
Each. I
So,
eat
say the,
lunch.
there you go. I eat lunch at a restaurant.
I eat lunch at the restaurant.
I
At
eat
a? What is
at a
at a? Okay, I eat lunch at a restaurant.
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 There you go. Good. I eat lunch at a restaurant at 3 o'clock.
I eat lunch at restaurant at three or three?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Not free. It's not an F. It's three. The tongue comes
Three.
between the teeth.
Three?
Mhm.
Three. I eat
Three.
lunch at restaurant at 3 o'clock.
Okay. I always eat lunch at a restaurant at 3 o'clock.
I always eat lunch at restaurant at 3 o'clock.
Okay, be careful of your R. Restaurant.
Practice the sentence more
No,
and
no.
more.
I want to hear this R on restaurant again. Say restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. All right. Now, read this conversation and try to stress the words in bold. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. Uh, read out
Read out,
or
yes, read out
or
loud and then stress the words in bold.
always, sometimes, never.
No. Okay, read the conversation and stress
Conversation. Okay.
the words in bold. Yeah, the whole conversation.
Escute-me, diga quais palavras você percebe que eu enfatizei. Leia a conversa e destaque as palavras em negrito. Okay. Read the conversation and okay. Do you wanna grab a coffee with me before work? I always go to the cafe near the house. Sir, I go there sometimes if I don't have time to make breakfast at home. Great. Can we meet around 9? I never wake up before 8.
All right, I want to go back to this word here. So this one, the
Oh,
S has an H sound added to it. So it's sure.
sure.
It sounds more like this. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right, go ahead and read this one. Continue.
I know it's so hard to get up in the morning, right? I always set an early alarm, but it never works. Exactly. But
Yeah.
since we have plans, I have to get up early. You are right. It will be good for us. I think so too. Two,
Okay. Two. That's right.
two.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so now it's you and me talking. So on the weekends, I usually work on Cambly. What about you? What do you do on weekends?
On the weekends?
Hmm.
On the weekends or at the weekends?
On the
On the
weekends.
weekends, okay.
Yeah.
On the weekends, I usually like to play games, video games, video games,
Video games. Okay.
video games,
Mhm.
and go to the restaurants and
Restaurant.
restaurants.
Mm,
I like go to the gym in weekends too.
nice. Very good. So, what do you do when you see your friends or family?
When I see my friends or family, I like I like to talk.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And what do you do if you have a long break from work or school?
What do you do if you have a long break? What's long break?
Like a vacation.
Vacation.
Mm,
Okay, I like talk. Know about what happened when I was uh, absent. Was absent
when you
when
were
I
absent,
okay.
is that what you mean? So you
Yes,
want to know about what's happened since you last
yes.
saw them? Mm,
Know
that
about
makes
what
sense.
happens when I I was I was
When
absent.
I was absent, yes. Hmm.
Okay,
Good.
right. It is
That's good. Okay, and you finished this one, so we'll have some extra lesson time. So, um, what do you want to change about your routine?
what I want to change in my routine.
Yeah.
I wake up early to study
Hmm.
more.
Well, that's already accomplished. Good job. I will send a link to my schedule if you want to schedule more lessons, and I'll also send a lesson plan and some feedback. But it was really nice to meet you. Was everything okay?
Okay, I schedule more.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw you have a few already, so that's good. So I'll see you
okay,
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.